Hello everybody, this is Retro Reviews Plus coming at you once again with another episode. And today I'm going to be just taking a quick look here at my knife set that I got online. The Miracle Blade 3 Perfection, they call it the Perfection series. And this was advertised on TV years ago. I got this online on eBay for $18. And that included shipping. So I thought that was a good deal. And there's the guy that promoted the knives on TV, Chef Tony. And then that's what he had to say about it. This is the last set of knives you'll ever need. So I guess time will tell, but I can say I have had these knives for about 4 months now. And you know, they're, as you see, I have them here on the my cutting board. And it's kind of a nice knife set. Like I said, I have had them for 4 months. No problem so far. I mean, they're still razor sharp. And I really like this knife set. I mean, so that's the box it came in. And on the back, you know, it shows the what all comes with it. It's an 11-piece set, and I'll go through each one by one here. And also with it came a little use and care manual, and there's Chef Tony on the front. And you know, there's like an introduction there for that's actually from Chef Tony, just welcoming you to the Miracle Blade family. There's a picture of the knives on display, and it just gives you a little bit of description about it. Talks, you know, there's some more pictures here. And just different uses for the knives. There's some more pictures of him chopping up some veggies and stuff. And of course, I do want to get that. That's the wood block. I think that looks nice in any kitchen for a knife set versus just, you know, putting them in a drawer. But yeah, it describes the knives and what to use each one for, and you know, the care of it. They are dishwasher safe, but I would recommend washing them by hand, just because the bigger knives have these like little, as you can see, like that fillet knife, it has that like little name tag on it, I guess you call it. And if you put them in the dishwasher, I think they would over time probably fall off. So we wash them all by hand. So let's go through it here. This here is one of the really nice knives. This is the all-purpose slicer, and they are stainless steel, and that's what you want in a knife. You want stainless steel. This is the all-purpose slicer. I use this to make my lemonade. I use it to slice my lemons in half, and it really cuts through it nicely. And I'll do a video of my lemonade when I make my homemade lemonade. So you actually get two of those, two of the slicers. This is the all-purpose kitchen shears. You know, you need to cut open a bag that you can't open by hand. You know, cut open a cardboard box. A lot of people use those also for poultry. Number of uses you could use those. Always need those in the kitchen. Now this knife here is called the Rock and Chop. Let's see if I can get that so you can see it. And as you can see, the blade is curved, and that's why it, you know, gets the name. You rock it and chop. You know, has a nice action. Now you see that ball there on the blade? That's actually for you to put your hand there, so you can have a good grip, and you actually have better control versus if you just hold the knife like that. So they call that the control grip. And the chop and scoop, two of the knives have that, the chop and scoop. And this is the chop and scoop right here. And you just grab it like so, chop it. But that's nice. See how wide that is? You don't need to dirty another spoon once you're done chopping. You just scoop your stuff up and put it in your skillet or pan or whatever you're making, whatever you're chopping, in a bowl. Now this knife here, this is just a regular a paring knife. What I liked about this is, see how that blade is curved or like beveled there? Well, basically in the commercial, Chef Tony, he's like, well, have you ever seen a piece of fruit that's, you know, square or cubed? And you know, he's trying to be funny, but you know, that curve is just to, you know, help you with the to go along with the natural curve of the fruit. So that's nice. Now this one here, this is a fillet knife, which I probably will use this knife the least amount because I don't do a lot of filleting. But if I do, you know, I do have it here, and I will test it here so you can see. It is flexible. And that's, you know, that's the cool thing about that knife. And so then lastly here, you get 4 steak knives. And I have used these. They do cut really well. All of them cut well. And I will demonstrate here. I did have the other night when we had taco salad. I did use the couple of knives, so I will pause the video, and I'll be back after that short clip ends with me demonstrating those knives. Okay, got the tripod set up here. I do have my slicing knife here. It's the all-purpose slicer, the Miracle Blade 3 set, and this is how the guy did it on TV. Now I'm not just wasting food here like they do on TV. We're actually having taco salad tonight. There's the seasoning mix. There's my ground beef that'll be frying later. I did one attempt on this tomato already and didn't do quite as good, but I'll try better this time. This is how I did it on TV, so I'm just going to take the tomato, here the blade is upside down, and just throw it like that. That's how sharp these knives are. Let's try it again. Try it here. Nice sharp knives. So, as I said, this is a slicer. You can slice it. That's about how thick I like it for topping off a taco salad. Really, the chopping knife would come in handy here. So let's just do this here. But yeah, you get, like, this is like the slicer, like it says, for slicing. You know, like if you want a sandwich, slice your tomato like that. Now, I'm by no means a knife cutting expert, but okay, so but the other knife I really want to show you here, let me get something to, well, let's just scrape that in the bowl. The other knife I wanted to show you is they call it the Chop and Scoop, and this is what it looks like. See, that's nice. It has the name of the knife right on it. That way you can, you know, if you're not sure what knife to use for certain things. But this is we used to cut off some of this lettuce here. So we'll just chop it like so. Now the guy goes real fast on TV, which here we'll go a little bit faster here. So we're having, like I said, we're having taco salad. So you do want the lettuce cut up a little fine. You don't want like don't like a real rough chop on a taco salad. But this is a cool thing about the chopping scoop is as you can see, after you're done chopping, you know, just go like this, and then put it in your colander like that. See how it scoops that up real nice? I really like this knife. And I think we'll need to do a little more. So cut a little bit more off of here. And this little ball here, you see, they call that like the AccuGrip control. So if you hold it like that, you have real good control over it. It feels real good in your hand. You know, or I mean, if you don't like that aspect, you can still go like that. But it does this. I'd have to try it both ways, and this way it does the best for me. See, now like that, you don't have to dirty another utensil, just scrape it up, scoop it on there, put it in my stainless steel colander here. And just like that, we're now ready to just rinse off the lettuce, and we'll be good to go. So yeah, I did want to demonstrate 2 of these knives while I had something to demonstrate on. Like I said, I don't want to just waste food just to to do a demonstration. We actually are going to use this food with our meal later on. So hope you enjoyed that demonstration. Hope you like that little demonstration I did with those knives. And like I said, this is a good knife set. I've used every single knife on this board. I have used the fillet knife actually, but not as much. But I've used all the knives. They are sharp, and to me, it's a good value for $18 shipped. I mean, how can you go wrong? Like I said, and where I got them, I got this knives on eBay, and actually Target has a store on eBay, and that's where I got them. They had them for the cheapest amount, and they're brand new. They're not used or anything. And this is something you don't want to buy used. Knives and stuff like that. I just wouldn't feel good about buying a used set. So anyways, I hope you liked this video. Comment below. I'll respond back to you as soon as I can. And click like, click subscribe, and we'll see you next time.